Hello everyone, my name is Lucas and I'm from the Incognito.cash team, and today I recorded this quick video to explain to you how you can finish the Stripe setup in Incognito.cash. The main reason why it's very important that you finish this Stripe setup is because it will be the number one thing that will allow you to start getting donations from your fans. So please keep watching and let's have fun. Perfect, let's get started. So the first thing that you will have to do is go to incognito.cash and make sure to click on this login button right here. Perfect. Now that you are on the login section of the app, let's now get you logged in. Please put here the email that you used to create the account in the first place and then type in your password. Once you did that, please click on the login button. Perfect, and you're now on your profile. What we are going to do now is to connect your account to Stripe. Why do we need to do this? We need to do this so that you can start getting donations from your fans. The first thing that we will have to do is to select the country in which the account holder resides. This is if you're creating an account on behalf of you or someone else, or in which the business is legally established. This is if you are creating an account on behalf of an LLC or another type of company. Okay, so for the sake of this demonstration, we will choose the United States. After selecting the country, we click on Setup Payments and we will be redirected to Stripe. Great, now that we are on Stripe, let me make three very important points. Point number one is that Stripe is necessary for you to get donations from your fans. Number two is that the form will change depending on the country that you selected on the previous step. And the point number three is that all the information is securely stored and managed by Stripe. Having said that, let's continue with the process. Here you're going to put the email that you used to create the account on the first place. And now we need to wait until Stripe sends us a verification code to our phone number. Stripe has your phone number because you have previously given to them when you tried to create the account in the first place. Great. This is a very important step of the process. What we are seeing here is Stripe telling us that we already attempted to create a Stripe account on iCash or Incognito.cash 3 times, and this would be our 4th time. My suggestion to you is that you use the first time that you created the account. We go over there and we click on continue, and what this will do is it will continue adding all the information that we put to our first attempt of linking a Stripe account into Incognito.cash. So let's click on continue. Perfect. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm creating a testing mode account. So the form that you will see might be a little bit different than yours, but this is simply because I'm on a testing mode. In any case, I'm sure that if you follow the process prompted by Stripe, everything will go smoothly. Stripe is a very trustworthy company, and all the information that you put here is going to be safely secured and handled by them. Without further ado, let's just complete this process. I will put my phone number. It's very important that you put the correct phone number here because in a few seconds you will get a confirmation code sent to it. Now, since I'm on test mode, I don't need to put my email, but please feel free to put your email in your account. And now I'm going to click on continue. Make sure to have your phone right next to you because you will get a confirmation code sent to it just like I received now, and I am putting my confirmation code right here. Now Stripe is taking us to the next part of the form. Remember that all the sensitive information that you put here is going to be safely secured and handled by Stripe, which is a very trustworthy company. Here I'm going to use test information, but this is simply because I am doing this on a test mode for the sake of this tutorial demonstration, but please make sure to put your correct information when you do this by yourself. I'm putting my date of birth, I'm putting a testing home address, and here I'm putting a testing phone number and testing last 4 digits of the social security number. Now that all this information is complete, we click on continue. Remember, it's very important that you put all your information. Okay, great. We are very close from finishing this process. You can see here on the progress bar. Now the business details. You will need to tell Stripe a little bit more about your business so that you can start getting donations from your fans through incognito.cash. Now your industry. We will pick software. Please pick an industry that suits your business, and you will have to put website here. I'm using a testing website, but please be sure to use your website or select the no URL option here and then click on continue. Now, this is a very important step. Stripe needs to know either a bank account or a debit card where Stripe will deposit all the donations that you get from your fans. For the sake of the tutorial, we are going to choose the option that's debit card, and you will see that since I'm on test mode, I am getting the option to use a test account. But in your case, please be sure to put the correct information of your debit card. It is very important that you know that all this information is securely stored by Stripe and not by incognito.cash. So here I'm using a test account. Now Stripe will let me review and actually submit all the information that I have written. You will see that everything looks good except this personal details part. This may happen to you as well, so please pay attention to what I'm going to do next. I will click, it says information required. I will click on edit, and it's saying that I need to put my social security number. I'm going to put a testing social security number because this is a test mode account. Please be sure to put your right social security number or any other ID that you get asked, because depending on the country, the information that Stripe requires might be different. For example, they might require you to upload a photo of the front and the back of your ID, depending on the country that you have selected. I will say this again, please keep in mind that all this information is securely stored by Stripe, which is a very trustworthy company. I will now submit. Maybe I will get an error. This happens because Stripe is trying to simulate a real-world scenario on this testing mode. This may happen to you or it may not. You will see that says information required still. So I will go back and it will tell me, okay, you are currently in test mode, use a test document. But for example, if you uploaded a photo and Stripe doesn't like it, you will need to re-upload it. Please do so that you can finish this Stripe onboarding. It is verifying. It can take up to 1 minute to verify. And finally, it will say verified. This is great. We have successfully finished putting all the information that Stripe needs to process the donations. We will now click on agree and submit. Great. Congratulations. We have successfully created our Stripe onboarding. and now you will get automatically redirected to edit your incognito.cash account. Perfect. Now that you are on the update or edit profile page, I would highly recommend you to change your profile picture and change your banner picture. Just do so by clicking here and then selecting one of the images that you wish to use. Wait a few seconds and the profile picture will be updated, and do the same with the banner. You can choose a GIF either for the banner or for the profile picture. It will make your profile look super cool. Once you've done those things, you can update your username or update your bio, and then be sure to go back. Once you are on your profile, you will see that your banner and profile picture have been updated, and the next step that you need to do is actually share your profile to your fans so that they can donate to you. How can you do that? Just simply click on this share profile and you will see that the link has been copied to the clipboard. If you want to check it, you can simply open a new tab, put the link, and just see how your profile looks. Users, in order to donate to you, they will have to come to this website, click here, put an amount, click on continue, check the final details, read the terms of service and privacy policy. If they agree with them, click here and click on checkout. Once they click on checkout, they will be redirected to Stripe so they can continue the process there. It's very easy, very simple, and I'm super happy and super stoked to have shown you this process today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any other question, please feel free to email me at hi@incognito.cash, and I will be sure to give you any answers you may need. Thanks again and hope to see you soon.